Good evening, everybody. This is Cliff London of Cliff London Uncensored, and welcome to a special Sunday edition. My reason for making this video for you all this evening is because, and I realize that I'm late to the party, but when I was hearing about this before, I didn't think that it was something that would actually come to pass. And the thing that I am talking about is yet another blunder by Mayor Diversity Hire, White Guilt Hire herself, Lori, the gremlin with the gray afro, Lightfoot. Now try not to curse, but these people have decided that in response to the over 300 officers leaving the Chicago police force, I don't know, because they want to live or work somewhere where they're appreciated for putting their life on the line, her response, instead of changing her ways or issuing an apology to the police force or working with them to alleviate the war zone that is Chicago, no, they decide instead that they can kick rocks, and what they're going to do is send in social workers and or healthcare workers with an EMT assistant to handle some 911 calls. Now, what type of 911 calls, you might ask? They didn't specify. Will these people get any additional training? They didn't specify. Will they be wearing body cams? They didn't specify. Will they be given firearms? They didn't specify. Last month, actually no, not last month, but I would say we're already at, for the year, we're halfway through, we're already at over 300 shootings. 300. And they want to send in healthcare workers. I wonder if those healthcare workers and crisis management counselors and EMTs, I wonder if they know that, their ass is going to be held up to that shit. And if they even have a choice. Because if I was an EMT, I'd be like, hell no. People keep saying, well, what if someone has a mental disability? Well, if they have a mental disability, and let's say, for example, the 911 call is, hey, this dude has mental issues, but he's wielding a knife and he stabbed a couple of people. Well, I'm sorry. It's a tragedy that he has mental issues, but that's something that you send the cops in. You could sort it out later. I know that there are some actual mental cases, but that wouldn't be a 911 call, would it? At least most of the time it wouldn't, right? Now, I gotta say something else here, and this goes out to the dumb Negroes and the dumb white leftists that voted for her for the wrong reason. Y'all are some of the most ignorant, stupid people that I've ever met, or had the pleasure not to meet. Because you all voted for this woman. Not because she was qualified, not because she did anything to make her seem that she would do anything better, but because you can feel good about yourself because she was black and the first openly gay mayor, which does not make you better for the job or even qualified. And the woman ain't even likable. But yet you voted for her. I remember watching the news, all the black folks, we gonna see what she can do for us. And all the white girls going, oh yeah, I think it's really great. She's gonna be really great for the city. She's a black woman and she's the first openly gay mayor. Yeah, I blame all of you for this shit. I've heard all my life for years and years and years, oh, we get more black leaders. Well, the chief of police and Lori Gremlin Lightfoot are black. And yet she's still blaming everything else they both do but themselves. So here we are, uncensored family, at the precipice of another idiotic move in a blue city. These people actually have nerve with everything that's going on in Afghanistan and still try to blame Trump for this shit. But when you gonna turn the mirror on yourselves, weirdo leftist? You're putting yourselves in danger. I guess it's gonna take something happening to you personally, or the violence is gonna have to come to your doorstep for you to change your ways. As far as for me, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Uncensored himself, me and my wife fucking talk about having another child, and if we do we want to move? I answer her right now, fuck yes. I want to be out of here by the time Marlo at least starts kindergarten. So he ain't some weirdo teacher talking to him about gender studies and some shit, or telling him that he can't make nothing out of his life because he's part black. Ain't that some shit? You know, when I was young, the whole black thing used to be, role models and stuff like Martin Luther King and stuff like that, W.E.B. Du Bois, or Malcolm X, and this was all like successful people that wore a suit. It wasn't fucking rappers. May have been musicians back then, but not these damn nasty fucking violent stereotype fucking enforcing fucking rappers. Not all. I like a lot of rap, but it's different from the shit they have now. So that's my Sunday rant. The same as it has always been. Leftists are idiots. Chicago's in trouble. The world is in trouble. And most of all, America is in trouble. And most of it is because of you damn weird leftists and your sycophantic suck-up virtue signaling bull. You shouldn't be able to sleep at night. I'm Cliff London, everybody. If you like me and like the channel, please hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like the video, share the video. It helps the channel grow. Let me know in the comment section what you think of sending counselors and crisis management people and EMTs on a 911 call. Is that who you want showing up to save you? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm Cliff London, everybody, and remember, more than ever, there is no fate but we make for ourselves. Take care of yourselves. Lock your doors. Good night.